Okay, I'm filming Cynheidre on Google Map. I'm trying to do it now holding my mobile and filming at the same time, which is a bit difficult, but I'll see how it turns out now, because I want to show all my friends and family something that happened in Cynheidre when I was young, an experience I had when I was very young. We come into Cynheidre Square now, because Poniat's is down that way. We are going this way. This road on Cynheidre Square can take you all the way to Cowie, or if you want you can go back to 5 roads. Right, we'll go along this road now, okay? It's a small road, and I know a few people live in here. Used to work with me in Cynheidre. When I first came up to Cynheidre, I was aged about 10, 11, with my older friends, and there was a scrapyard here with a boy they knew named Tony. It's along here somewhere. I think they've built houses on it now. I'm trying to see if there's any foundation left of the scrapyard. And could be on here, could be on here. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. I'm going back years now. Yeah, there's a lot of land here. I think this is where the scrapyard was. And my older friends are friendly with him, and we used to come up and see him. But with my older friends, I never went up this way until I was about 11 or 12 with my younger friends. And I'll show you the experience I had now up this way. And hang on a minute, there's something here too. See, I'm trying to control the mobile and film. The scrapyard could be here as well. Mind you, it was a massive scrapyard. It was absolutely huge. There was a lot of land to it, so whether it was there as well, I don't know. Anyway, like I say, I'm trying to use a mouse and film with a mobile. We'll go along here. There's something magical about Cynheidre I've always loved, and I've always said if I win the lottery, I'd buy a house there. That's a big if, of course. I've always liked Cynheidre, even though I was always living in Poniat's. But I loved coming up here as when I was a little boy with my friends. It's changed a lot. There's a lot of bungalows being built up here now, and houses. There was nothing like that when I was young. You're going back now, 1961, 62 when I used to come up here. Over 50 years ago. Anyway, we used to walk up this way. We knew this road was going down to Cowie. We used to do one complete walk around. No, we didn't go to Cowie. Of course, we used to come out then in Tannerbank Farm. Then you could walk this way and go down and cut across Tannerbank Farm and come out to Poniat's. I'm not sure if that path is still open. Anyway, we come up here now. There's a bungalow built here on the right hand side. It's on the right hand side, yeah. It wasn't there when I was young. I'm not sure what was there. Anyway, we're going past the bungalow here now. I'll tell you about an experience I had here. It's right, that road goes on then to 5 roads, or you can come out down to Pontiac, or as we used to do, cut across Tannerbank Farm. No, we haven't got to it yet. It's up here somewhere. There's a crossing going across. Right, here we are. Right, there's a, here we are. There's a wicket gate here that used to take us across a shortcut. We used to cut a lot of the road off and come out on the road going down to Cowie, or, as I said, Tannerbank Farm. And there was, when I was young, right, a foundation of a building, yeah. Now you can see by these trees, if you look at these trees and the way they're shaped, you can see that there was a foundation of a building here. I'm not sure if the stones are still there. I'm not sure if this is a stone here, because there was a foundation of a building here, as if there was a farm that used to be here, or a house. And the reason I'm saying that, because when I first came here I was about 11, and we walked through this wicket gates here, and it goes across then and comes out over the other side there. And I was walking here, my friends were walking in front of me, and I got to the middle by here. I got to the middle by here, and a strange feeling came over me. I had to stop. My friends walked on, and I just stopped because I felt I'd been here before. This was weird because I'd never been here before. I never had that experience since, or did I have it before I came here? But I stood there and I felt as if I'd been here before. And I didn't want to go from there. I was just standing there, that's weird feeling. And why that is, to this day, I don't know. My friends came running back, asking me what was the matter. And I said to them, I feel as if I've been here before. They laughed, of course. And they waited for me to take it all in. And then we walked on. And I was telling them about it, but they took no notice, as always. Well, they were younger than me. They were 10, 9. And over the years then, until I was 14, I came back here loads of times with my friends and other friends, and always walking up here, and sometimes we come up the other way and come back this way. And every time I came here, every time I stood here, I had that feeling come over me. It was a strong feeling that I've been here before, I'd lived there before, as if I knew the place. There was a kind of bond. It was an amazing feeling. I've never experienced it since, or did I experience it before then. I'm going back now. Well, I'm 64 now, coming up to 65. September now, 2014, I'll be 65. And I thought I'll do a video of this then, explain to my friends and family. Of course, nobody will take notice because I don't know what it was. All I know, there was a building here. There was a kind of a building here. Why was I so attached to that building? Why did I think that I knew the building, I knew the place? And yet it's the first time I'd ever been there. It was really weird, but I haven't been back to the place since. I keep on saying over the years I'd go back, but once I got to the age of 14, I started dating girls and went out for less walks, and then of course I left school at 15 and started working, and I never did get around to going back to this place because it was a kind of a magical experience that came over me, and one I'll never forget. And I suppose the reason I haven't been back is because there's no explanation to what it was. It's just weird. I'd love to know what that building was here. What was here before? Was it a house? Was it a farm? And there's nothing here since, look. Nobody's built on it since. It's been kept as it was. And I'm thinking whether that there is a part of a building now, because there was big stone boulders around it. It's an old building with big, huge stones all around there. The foundation of some kind of building. Anyway, I'll do this now, put it on YouTube, show my family and friends. They'll probably think it's nuts. And it was, well, I was explaining to my friends at the time and they were just laughing. It's a weird experience. But there's something about this place and Cynheidre I've always been attached to. And like I say, if I win the lottery, I'd buy a house there and I'd come up here regular, I think. I should go back and see if I still get that feeling again. It's really weird, it was. Okay.